Hey, yo. It's your boy DJ Pest, aka the bad guy. Look who I got with me. I got Dee Streety.
What up,
Hey,
though?
how you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing, brother?
I'm good.
That's
So,
what's up.
I have so much to actually talk to you about. I try to play like I didn't, but I do.
Oh, shit.
I want to... Where do I go? Where do I start off with? Music. You not from here.
Yeah.
How long you been here?
I initially moved to Arizona in 2007.
Oh, you been here for a minute.
Yeah, I moved back to Michigan, though, in 2013. I came back out in 2015.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I moved here to Arizona in 2013.
Okay, yeah, I was heading the other way.
What part of Detroit you from?
I was lived in Detroit when I was little,
Mm-hmm.
so we lived all over that motherfucker for real. Though, lived in Detroit, lived in Romulus.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Wayne.
Yeah, that's all over. Yeah, Wayne,
Southwest.
Detroit, Southwest.
You from Southwest? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we lived all over that motherfucker.
So, what's your music career like? How long you been doing music?
And technically, I've been writing music my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I always did music, whether it related to church. You know what I'm saying? I praise dance, did everything. You know what I'm saying? So I've been dealing with music for a long time. But as far as taking it seriously, you know what I'm saying, and like really going and putting everything into it, it's been a year and a half. It was 2018. Was when I started fucking around. Like I did this one, so I'm like, let me, you know what I'm saying, start fucking with this shit a little serious. But like, what was I think the Who Dare challenge? Dude did what his name was, Pat Peasy or something, Cat Peasy or some shit. When he did that shit, I think it was like November, and I did that, and then that was when I kept going hard after that ever since. I think it was like November 2018. So yeah, about a year.
I see you having a lot of frustrations.
Not really frustrations. I'm just a real nigga, so I like to say, I don't know what I can say on here.
It's
all
all
right. You know, I just like to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I don't like fake shit. So like, a lot of times, I just be saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be looking like, oh, she feels some type of shit.
Yeah, because I saw you say something about you went home to visit.
Oh,
and, yeah. See.
Well, so that is. I love Arizona, you know what I'm saying? I made a lot of money here, you feel me? But I never was a big fan, you know what I'm saying? Even when I first came here, I was in high school, so I didn't have no choice, you know what I'm saying? My mama made me. But, you know, like, so I never was a big fan, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But, like, so I've always really kind of wanted to leave. But I don't know. Now I'm like, shit, I'm ready to go for real now. But as far as it's really music, you know what I'm saying? Like me,
that's what I'm trying. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, so like with me trying to be serious in music, it's even more now. Like I need to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like Arizona's a good for it to have a good fan base. You know what I'm saying? But as far as saying, I'm about to maybe possibly catch a deal or some junk like that, you know what I'm saying? Artists that's in the game barely want to come here and do shows and shit, you know what I'm saying? So to say, oh yeah, I might run into an A&R here, or I might run into this, I might run into that. It's slim chances, but if I can get to I'm finna go on the road, you know what I'm saying? I'm 2-3 months, stack this money, then I'm out of here, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit Atlanta, be there for a little while, go to New York for a little while, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get my face seen, run into the right person, you know what I'm saying? Because that's really essentially what it's about, you know what I mean? A lot of people, if we just sit here and post our music and only to the 1,000, maybe somebody got 5,000 friends on Facebook, but we only posting it to that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing more than that, you know what I'm saying? I need more than that, trying to get the whole world to see it, you feel me? So
you think relocating is the answer?
It's not necessarily the answer, but it's not relocating, so I'm not looking to I'm finna go move to Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm moving on the road, you feel me? I'm about to go hit all these spots.
You're going to have an Arizona driver's license, but you're not going to be here.
Definitely going to have an Arizona driver's license 2057.
Yeah, that's forever. I don't even know where I'm going to be in 2057.
You feel me? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. 2057.
Yeah. So, I see you got Getting It. That was the first single, right?
Yep.
I did the cover for that.
Well, I'm sorry. It's My Time technically was my first single.
You know what? And that's, you shot the trucker?
Nope. Stan. It's a guy named Stan.
Is that the one?
He's from Detroit too.
Is that the one where you standing in front of a building?
South City. It was in front of a truck, and then
I think
it was in front of car seats and stuff the whole time.
What was the first video you shot with Trucker Steve?
Hustling.
That's the one I saw.
Yeah, hustling.
Because I saw that one, and then I heard that you was from Detroit. I'm like, all right, let me push the ad button.
Let me see what's...
I pushed the ad button, so that's the one I had seen.
Because It's My Time, essentially was an old song, you know what I'm saying? That shit's like years old.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy that I bought the beat from back then was trying to get on to YG's Mitch. He's on YG's label now, but he was trying to get on, you know what I'm saying? So I had got the beat. So he been on with him for a few years. So I was like, shit, let me do this my time, you know what I'm saying? Extra little push, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else that's out there, whatever. So it was really like a dropping, but just to get a song out there, you know what I'm saying? Get a video, get the going, but it was like a motivation, you know? But hustling definitely is crazy. I always wanted to work with Steve, and I kept seeing him, and then he had a sale, man. You better tap into them sales, dog.
Oh, okay.
That's how I snuck in. I'm like, oh, shit, I pay the regular money. I don't care. You feel me? Like, even outside of that. But, yeah, hustling was definitely probably the big joint. That a lot of people fucked with it.
Yep, that's how I met you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met you off of that. I'm trying to think what happened after that, because right after that, you hit me up and you wanted me to do the cover to Getting It.
Yep, but I did the Midwest to Arizona showcase. Yeah. It just came up on my memories. I'm like, dang, I forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? So technically, that was my first show.
That was your first show. Where was that at?
Out here, yeah, it was my first show.
Was that at the bench?
I think it was. Yeah. Was that at the bench? It was at the.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's so, man, I'm telling you, I want to talk so much, but I'm not prepared, because it's like I want to make this. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to keep it as commercial as possible. I mean, we can be cussing and all, you know.
Okay, I got you.
There's so many questions I want to ask you, but it's like I gotta ask. It's gonna be another interview.
Okay, I want to say you can do whatever. It's whatever.
No, it's gonna be another interview.
Okay, for sure.
Because when I was doing the Not Your Average showcase on Tuesday, not to mention any names or anything like that, but I saw a situation where you won. Mm-hmm. And I can see, you know, like after that you had a kind of like, I'm not fucking with that no more. And I understood clearly, and I think I did talk to you on the phone.
Yeah, we talked.
But I was never able to publicly like fix that, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, like, what did you feel that was like typical AZ shit? Like what happened with you mentally in that situation?
Well, I'm gonna take stuff personal. You know what I'm saying? So it's not anything that I tripped off of. You know what I mean? Anything that came out of the situation, it ain't have nothing to do with the showcase. You feel what I'm saying? So like, but I don't take nothing personal. I don't trip off that. You know, I've been taking L's for forever. You know what I'm saying? I take them joints in stride. Period. Yeah. But it's not like a typical AZ thing, or I looked at it, or anybody any particular way. You know what I'm saying? It's just for me. I just was like, okay, I guess I'll just put myself into certain a position to be in. Well, not even a position. Only put myself into things. I guess that would be what's the right word to say? But I don't know, like. I wanted to get on the female one, you know what I'm saying, afterwards. So it's just like certain things I'm not going to do. But before I even did those, like when I first started doing music, at first I said, I don't think I'm going to do no shows in Arizona. I don't know why, but that was what I said. You feel me? So then I ended up doing the first, I don't think it was Not Your Average, but it was something else.
It was
first.
Something else, yeah.
It was something else. But it was, I did that one. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. So it's more like a networking thing. But for me, once I start going to the showcase, you know what I'm saying, it was me more or less showing love. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I definitely enjoy performing, you know what I mean, and all that or whatever, but I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like to show love and pull out. So that's really more or less what it was for me, showing up, showing love and all that type of deal. So it's like, no, I ain't doing this because of this or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I asked that to ask, as an artist, what do you look for in a showcase? Like, what makes an artist like Dee Streety say, oh, I'm definitely going to that one because boom?
I think they're all beneficial networking wise, you know what I'm saying? A lot of showcases, a lot of artists, so that's why people don't like to go, you know what I'm saying? But another artist could potentially get you there, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really have a set thing to just say, oh yeah, I'm for sure going to that. Like, I don't know. It probably, if it depends on who it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna go.
The artist, the promoter, the venue, like what plays all into Dee Streety pulling up and touching that mic. And I'm asking that because I don't see you touching a lot of mics. That's why.
It definitely has a lot to do with all those behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's like somebody that's bogus, you know what I'm saying, behind it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this person is doing it. I'm like, I might pull up, but I ain't gonna perform there. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever I try to do this before, this, but that didn't happen. So I'm like, okay, now I know for sure next time I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I might could show up because some artists there that I'm, you know what I'm saying, rocking with. But I don't know. Like for me, performing out here is just because it's not a lot of growth, you know what I'm saying, as far as going forward. A lot of it's just performing and just being here. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being an artist, an Arizona artist. I don't really see a lot of people trying to go do more. I want more. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yes, I'll do the shows here, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's really what it is for me, if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that person going to perform, they got a nice following. Let me go here.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They got a lot of following. They got a lot of people. They bring a lot of people out to their shows. Let me go there. That's more fans for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, essentially. But I'm trying to go do shows. You know, I be trying to go to Miami, wherever, you know what I'm saying, to go do shows to get her outside of Arizona, you know what I'm saying? So that's my biggest thing, trying to get outside of AZ, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wanted to ask about the showcase thing. That was one of those things I see, because you are a very specific and particular. I could tell what you pull up to and what you don't pull up to.
Strategic.
You got a strategy to your success in this music industry.
Facts.
And it's very well the reason why I look at everything that you post.
That's
I don't say nothing because, you know, it's better just to look sometimes. But I pay attention to a lot of the artists out here and what they say when they say what they say on their platforms, and you're very direct. So I just want to make sure that you're not getting frustrated with the community.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No,
but I mean, but you saying that you don't hold grudges and stuff like that.
I don't have no beef with it, but that's just with anybody, you feel me? Like, regardless of what it is, I've been like that my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Been through a lot of stuff, but I don't hold no grudges with nobody, you feel me?
That's good. That's going to take you a lot of places.
Facts,
you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just, for me, it just changed how I deal with you, you know what I'm saying? So, like, of course, some things that people do, okay, you can't come back from that, you know what I'm saying? But for me, okay, I probably won't mess with you no more, but I don't have no problem, you know what I'm saying? But versus a lot of people, they can't be like, you know what I'm saying? They go every time they see you, like, man, you know what I'm saying? But that's not me. I be chilling. I ain't frustrated. Like, it's not any more frustration than like any other artist, you know what I'm saying, that you got a dream and what you're trying to get to, you know what I'm saying, or outside of that. But outside of that, nah, it's cool. I don't have no ill. It's lit. I think that if everybody came together, for me, that's more or less my problem. It's so many different things out here, but if more people come together, a lot of whether it be promoters, DJs, everything, like if everybody come together and to push the music scene, it could be better, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? So like, you got your events, yours is cracking, you know what I'm saying, but don't nobody want to come. I don't know, well, not don't nobody want to come, but like people, they got beef, you know, so I don't want to go here because his parties be more cracking than mine, so no, I don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? When it don't matter. You want to have your event on the same day that he having his, but why would you do that when we could come together and now we have one event on Tuesdays, we got one on Thursdays, and now we can come together, do it on Friday, or we could come together, now we got more money to get a Friday venue, a Saturday venue, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot of broken up, but that's like with everything, and it's life, but.
I think Arizona's biggest problem when it comes to the collaborations of different entities is that we all moved here, especially the people that were grown and moved here, you know, like somebody that moved here in their late 20s, early 30s. They had something that they were doing in their hometown, and they're trying to grow it here.
Facts.
And people just won't, like, my childhood dream is to make it in this way. That's not going to click with somebody that I just met, you know, from
Facts.
St. Louis and Arizona.
Yeah.
So it's trying to break that down to where we all want the same end game.
Yeah.
But it's just so many different personalities, so many different egos.
That pride is
I'm starting to think that it'll never work.
Yeah.
You know, I'm starting to think that.
And that's the sad thing about it, and because like last year I was on that, hey yo, why can't all us artists, you know what I'm saying, let's do this, let's do that, you know what I'm saying, or we could all go on the road, you feel what I'm saying, everybody put this certain amount of money together, whatever, but I have to be the biggest artist. I need to be the main thing, you know what I'm saying? And that's not for me. Like, I know so many talented people, you know, so like I said, I've been doing music and rapping my whole life, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I ran into plenty of people, but it's not for me. I know so many people. I don't want the fame, you know what I'm saying? I want the money, you know what I mean? But it's so many people that I want to see grow. So, for me, it's not, I need to be the main person. Like, if I'm not the main attraction, I'm not a part of that. Hell no. If it's somebody that's better than me, hey, what we need to do to push this person? You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure they go up. I know you gonna come get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, But it's not like that, and it sucks. It's sad, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just like, shoot, I gotta go get it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go make it happen. Gotta go get the dream. It ain't gonna come to me.
Yeah, because doing them showcases, I was just talking to Trucker Steve about it. I am getting exhausted because I'm dealing with so many people on a weekly basis, and then now me doing Thursdays, I deal with probably like 30 artists a week, and sometimes half of them I just met at the event, and the expectations that they have for this event, the expectations that I have, they're just not gelling as well. And I think we do need to come down to a point where we start, okay, we're going to pick this person to do that, and we're going to pick this person to do that, because I'm doing it all by myself.
Right.
That's tiring, and I want to help every single artist that I possibly can, because I do know that I can't be who I am without the artist.
Facts, right. That's 100.
But those artists just have different
viewpoints. They superstars now. You feel me? Like for me, I run around. I be like, oh yeah, I'm a superstar. You feel me? Like, but that's what I genuinely feel inside. But I'm not out here like, oh no, superstar junk. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. People won't. When I pull up here, man, I need VIP. You feel me? I want to be the first one to perform. You feel me? Like, I need this. Like, give me 3 songs instead of 2 songs. Like, everybody think that they're bigger than whatever, but it's like, bro, we in Arizona. Like, if you go to your hometown, like, how many people in your hometown real loud bump your music? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you can't even go to your hometown, let's talk about outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get outside of that? So it's like, a lot of people got these big heads, and I feel like for no reason, it's terrible. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's life, you know what I'm saying? And it sucks, but I don't know how you even fix that, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out, because it's so many different people, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's great, like, how you trying to help. Sound-wise, you know what I'm saying? And you, everything that artists need, you are available to do, you know what I'm saying? You try to, like, you look out for the artists. All these showcases and stuff like that, essentially, is artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about us, you know what I mean? So I don't understand, like, why can't be more respect, you know what I'm saying, or certain things to be done the right way. But I guess it's just people, and I guess it's really no way to fix it. I don't even know, like.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fix it. When I first started doing it, I was trying to work on ways to kind of like, this is going to be the new this, and I'm doing it this way because this is the way it's supposed to be done, because that'll fix what's been happening out here with the other showcases. But you have to be just so into, you're doing it for my own reasons. And the reasons why I'm doing it is to literally get artists in a position that they weren't in. That's why I started introducing the cash prize and stuff like that. Yeah.
Attracted to it. Because I guess essentially, because I ain't doing that show. It's like, but okay, so you don't want to do this showcase, but what other shows are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. And I have seen a lot of birthed showcases off of like people that are come to a Tuesday event. Mm-hmm. I'll sneeze, wake up in the morning, and they're doing a showcase at a pizzeria or something like that. And facts. I mean, do that, but I just feel like it's smarter to link up. I'm not a hard person to work with. Yeah. I may be hard to reach, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm not a hard, like, I can work with you, you know?
Yeah, facts.
So I just don't understand why people just go the opposite way.
It's that big head. Man, they just gotta be humble, man. That's how everybody wanted to be. So, like, if you say, this is your show, you feel me? You the one got in the venue. You the one, you know what I'm saying, bringing your equipment in, setting everything up, or whatever, whoever just gotta do is come. You know what I'm saying? It's no reason why, if this one particular thing can't be this way, like, people want everything to be that way. But it's like, okay, well, go do it. So now they go to the piece of zero, whatever it was you said, and now it's like 5 people there. You know what I'm saying? People, oh man, I could do the showcase. That's easy. 5 people. It's like, yo, why would you do that when you could just go talk to somebody who already got one cracking? Hey, yo, bro, I got an extra whatever, boom, boom, boom. Let's move these to Saturdays. Because that's what a lot of artists talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do this, but you don't even want to support what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's real hard.
It's hard. It sucks.
We don't want to get into that.
Yeah, 100.
Let's get back into Dee Streety.
Street.
Yeah. So it's 2020. What am I looking forward to as a Dee Streety fan?
As a Dee Streety fan, guarantee you get a visual a month.
Guaranteed. So you're saying that right now? That's guaranteed a visual
right now. Okay. We did. Hold On last month.
Mm-hmm.
This month we got The Weeknd dropping. You my guy, so I'm going to show it to you after here, you know what I'm saying? Next month, we got Add It Up dropping. The month after that, we got Gasolina. Y'all don't nobody even know nothing about that one. And that was so fire. And then we going to crank the summer up. We going to getting it back cracking again. We going to drop that in May, you know what I'm saying? We're going to getting it back dropping, but popping. But for me, I'm probably going to do one project, I'm thinking. And I got a few singles. Like the visual, I feel like is what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people listen to music, but the visuals, like kids, people watching videos. You know what I'm saying? Like even myself, I used to watch videos a lot when I was younger, and then I stopped. Like I was like, I don't really rock with the videos anymore. I stopped. But like now I'm watching them again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's me because I'm shooting videos now. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this is my first time being serious in music. So like. That It's My Time's my first video, you know what I'm saying? So as far as taking it serious and all that type of junk, but a visual every month, whether it be it's gonna be a video for sure, but more content as well. Like I got some behind the scenes videos of my last video. I want to be more interactive, but so video every month and seeing me around here. I'm trying to go out the state, so it's doing more shows in other places, you know what I'm saying? What else Dee Streety got going on this year? That's all I got right now.
That's fair enough.
We gonna leave that there.
I'm about to say the music videos a month gonna hold weight itself. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. I hope y'all looking forward too. I'm sitting here right now with the illness out right now. Dee Streety. Tell them where to find you out on social media.
All right, man. It's Dee Streety on everything. DEE Street with a Y on the end. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, everything. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Subscribe to my YouTube. Trying to get up, man. It's going up. Trying to get in. So tap in now while you can get in.
All right, bet. It's your boy DJ Pest, UChoiceRadio.com. We tapping out.
Hey, shout out to Pest.
Your music, your choice, UChoice Radio.